Call Haloyim La, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rekakadash. That's all praises to the Most High and who this world so ignorantly calls Jesus, Yahweh Shai. Okay, the Most High, Yahweh, his son, Yahweh Shai. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother Kanan. And as you see, I got another copyright disclaimer because I'm going to use a couple little short clips. So this definitely comes in handy. The name of this video is going to be 2/3 deserve what's to come. And you want to know how the Rakah works? The spirit, okay? The Rakah Kadash, spirit holy, okay? The first clip, the second clip that you're going to witness was the first clip that I recorded. And the whole video was going to be on top of E's head. You know, E's going to get punished. But then the next clip I came across, the Lord just flipped the whole scenario and reminded me that E is the left hand. He is doing the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, punishing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's children because we some sottish, ignorant, disrespectful people. Okay? So my whole video just got flipped. All right? Okay? The whole subject just got flipped in an instance. And hey, I'm with it. I pray that this is edifying, okay? Before I start these scriptures, I like to do this. Come on. Deserve. There we go. Remember, I said 2/3 deserve what's to come. So let's get into the dictionary of deserve. Do something or have or show qualities worthy of reward or punishment. Okay? So that's straight to the point. The elect will deserve their reward, and the 2/3 deserve that punishment. Okay? In the video. Now I'm just playing. Let's get these scriptures. This is Matthew 12 and 36. And this is in red letters. So this is Yahweh Shai. So Matthew 12 and 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. You know, the day that nobody thinks about but the hopeful 144, you know. For by the words thou shalt be justified, and by the words thou shalt be condemned. Now, didn't deserve say either rewarded or punished? What did it say? Justified or condemned. Now, we know starting off, these is levels to this. You got the prophets. You got more false prophets. And I always say this. You got them rappers. What do rappers do? They talk. Yeah, they do rhythm, but they send out signals, messages. That's why the condition of Babylon is. Okay? Because the message being sent out, the wickedness being sent out. Okay? So, yeah, you're rappers. All right? So, let me get this little short clip. This is the idiot Dash from the Dog Pound, the 90s Snoop cousin.
We all ran a train on that bitch. Everybody fucking everybody. That's the name of the game. So if you can't have a stomach that shit, get out the game.
One more time.
Junior, your mama sucked good dick. We all ran a train on that bitch. Everybody fucking everybody. That's the name of the game. So if you can't have a stomach that shit, get out the game.
Now the scriptures say that we ain't supposed to be sharing women. A woman's supposed to have one partner, okay? And I'm so quick to put this out. You're an off mental person. I'm going to try to be careful with my words, but you are GAO why? If that what he just said is cool to you. If what he just said is cool to you. I knew that back in high school. I keep repeating myself. I do not like sharing women. This fool is glorifying that. This fool is glorifying what the Lord said not to do. Okay? Because when I hit this short, it changed my whole video. I was supposed to be going in on E. I was supposed to be getting at E. And you're going to see why later. But man, our people, bro. Our people, wicked, have surpassed the wicked. You man, you queers. You a bunch of queers, bro. Just making this shit sound so cool, ain't it? It just rolled off his tongue like butter, didn't it? Wicked ass men. This is Isaiah 1:3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, his home. But Yasharallah does not know. My people does not consider. It don't seem like they do they? They don't consider how precious we are. They don't consider how we've been given laws, statutes, and commandments to keep us separate. What does holy mean? Separate from these other nations. And they abomination and they filth. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, sin on sin on sin on sin on sin, layered. A seed of evildoers. Did you just hear what came out of Daz Dillinger's mouth? Okay? Children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They have provoked the holy, separate one of Israel, Yasharallah, unto anger. Okay? They are gone away backwards. Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. Now, let's get that. I want to go into this. Faint. Because it's just a reminder. This is H1742. Okay?
Strong's H1742. Davai.
And what does it say down there? Faint a heart. And then down here it says trouble. Okay? Sick. All right? So that's the mind state that we are in. We're literally in this mind state. And it's disgusting, man. Like I told you, man, people going, hey, we can't wait. The prophets can't wait. You know, we pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai that we are the election. That's why we do this work. I pray that I'm not doing it in vain. You know? This is Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, thy Abba, the Father of who? Of Yasharallah, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. Okay? So, all right. We didn't do that part, did we? Okay? We didn't do that part. Now, one of them curses is bywords, being called out your name. Okay?
Monkey, come play.
Who?
Monkey,
Who is Monkey?
your son.
That's not his name. Why would you call him Monkey?
We just call him that.
I don't think that's a nice name, though. Did he say it was okay to call him Monkey?
I don't know, I just got it from my friends.
You got some racist friends. I'll move. If I her, I'll move.
Okay.
You ready or what?
Just a little tad bit taste. That's nothing. I know that's light. But that's what we live in. This is the conditions that we living in due to our ignorance and our disobedience. And that's just a little scratch of the surface. I ain't done. You know I'm not. We're going to take this Deuteronomy 28 and we're going all the way down. 68. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushua shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Egypt, spiritual Egypt. Okay? Spiritual Egypt. By the way whereof I spoke unto thee, thus shall see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bound men and bound women, and no man shall buy you. Okay? Here in the Americas. You know, you could do all the research. You're not gonna see another nationality looking like us in them fetid chains, smashed together, chained up, walking chain gang. You seen the movies? Show me another nation that they even applied that's going through that or been through it. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this to Amos, and this is really simple, but it's true. Amos 3:1. Hear this, the words that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has spoken against you, O children of Yasharallah, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, ancient Egypt, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Sin on top of sin on top of sin on top of sin. Here we go again. You can't get around it. So here goes another example of what we talking about today. Think it's a game out here, man.
Is the N-word. And
tonight, 3 Wilmington, North Carolina police officers have been fired after a routine audit of a patrol car camera uncovered what authorities describe as extremely racist comments toward African Americans.
An internal probe by the Wilmington Police Department reveals hate-filled conversations with 3 veteran officers. Officer Kevin Piner is heard telling Corporal Jesse Moore that the protest would soon lead to a civil war, and that he is ready. He goes on to tell Moore that he was going to buy a new assault rifle, and soon we are just going to go out and start slaughtering them expletive N-words. Piner says a civil war is needed to wipe them off the expletive map. That'll put them back about 4 or 5 generations. Later, during a phone call with Piner, Moore refers to a woman he arrested as the N-word and says she needed a bullet in her head right then. Donnie Williams is the department's new police chief. He fired the officers on his first day.
Tonight, 3 Wilmington, North.
Okay, so please somebody explain this to me. This is Omar Johnson, the conscious, woke conscious guy. If he got content like this, what is Israel doing? What is Yasharallah prophets doing? You know? We got the real prophets coming out the house of Great Millstone, like-minded men. And you got like men of valor. You got prophets that like me. I'm not part of Great Millstone. Baba Kashai, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Adawan Ratazai. When the time's right, when he appoints that time, I'll be part of the family. But as of right now, I'm studying under, going to camp, learning up under. Now, these other clowns, though, fashion shows, the wrong name being JC is not his name. The glamours, the glitz, power hungry and just deceitful. Like, once again, their whole head is sick. So, you know what I mean? We got some catching up to do, but really it's all the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay? Taking us over. Romans 11:7. What then, Yasharallah, have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it. And the rest were blinded by what? By the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Remember, we gave up Yahushua to the Romans to be persecuted. We chose a murderer, okay, in his stead. Now that shows you how much we like authority. According as it is written, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua have given them the spirit of slumber, sleep, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this very day. Unto this day is how it's printed, but unto this day. All right? So that's not hard to understand, is it? We got a wicked seed. We got a wicked branch that the Lord has to cut off. Okay? He's not taking the weeds with him. He's only taking the flowers, the good flowers. Okay? 2/3 deserve what's to come. And I'm going to end this off. I pray that this was short but edifying to the body. Baba Kashai Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rikakwadash. And this is my all-time favorite. And like I said, anytime it applies, I'm going to run to it. Luke 19, and you guessed it, 27. Once again, that's in red letter. But those, my enemies, who's his enemies? Starting with the, where does judgment start? At the house of Israel, meaning those who know. Who are those? Your prophets. You're starting out with the judgments of the prophets. Now, back to these rappers. They know who they are. They in the know. They take that check, keep their mouth shut, and keep spilling out wickedness. Okay? But those, my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring them here and slay them before me. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So y'all keep doing what y'all doing. We pray the prophets continue to put this work out, which is the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, bringing that vibration against Babylon. But starting at the house of Yasharallah. Okay? And you people who don't change, read this again. I'll let you read it this time. With that, I pray that this was edifying. Shalom.